are you guys? You guys are great.
Yay.
Over here.
Well, they have like tiny
Chef Lori, take a taste and tell us how you might cook these.
Whoa. Cheers.
So this is the autumn olive. This is a rampant invasive in New York State. We should eat these. What's the Parks Department do with these, Amanda?
I don't know. I don't actually come across them that often.
Okay.
I'll say that.
So they have a tough skin, but the inside, they're sour on the outside, sweet on the inside. So if you want it to be sweeter,
What kind of berries are they?
they're very astringent. They're not quite ready yet, okay? So the fact that they're so sour and astringent is the property of you going like this, like puckered, Sour Patch Kids. They're not quite ready yet. In a few weeks, they'll be more sweet.
Where is it? Over here?
They're right over here. You want
Thank
you need one of these. You want this?
Thank you, Allie.
You're welcome. So, autumn olive. No, very different. So let's go over to the bush. There's not pigs over here. You're gonna be fine. I've never seen pigs over here. We'll do a check at the end. But always gonna do a caveat, you know? So autumn olive, it's not really quite a tree. It's a big bush. This is it. You see it? It's silvery leaves with red berries. Berries are only really going to be present on a tree for maximum like 2 months. They're a very like temporary part of the tree's life cycle. It's the reproductive, it's the berry, it's the child, it's the reproductive stuff, so it doesn't stay all year. What is going to be present all year though are these silvery white leaves. So we're looking for these longer, skinnier, leathery feeling, skinny white leaves. So I want you to go ahead and take it. Take it, take it. Don't be shy. Please pass it around.
Is it Eleagnus, or do you know the botanic?
I don't remember the botanical name right now. You're welcome. There's Russian olive and there's autumn olive, and I know they're very closely related. They have slightly different appearance in berries and flavor, but they're similar in taste, medicinal properties. They're tangy.
I'm sorry, wait, so can you eat the leaves also? Be careful.
They're not poisonous to my knowledge, but they're just not, you know, you could try it. Look, it's like nothing, you know. It's not very, survival. Yeah, survival food.
Gotcha. Have you touched?
Thank you.
So you want to go for the berries. Does anyone want?
Oh yeah, puckery.
Yeah, definitely.
What we're looking for is we're looking for silvery white leaves, and we're looking for like very thin, and then we're looking for speckled red berries. So it's kind of easy to confuse these for potentially poisonous lookalikes if you don't. The thing about plant identification is you have to match it up to like 3 things, right? So if you see red speckled berries, it might be a different plant. If you see white silvery leaves, it might be a different plant. So we're looking for red speckled berries and white silvery leaves, and it's growing in the sun, and it's not really bigger than this bush right here. Skinny bark, and once you put all these things together, you can go ahead and give it like a nice little taste. They're tangy. They're not quite ready yet. In a few weeks, they're going to be sweeter.
Is there a way to differentiate poisonous and poisonous?
You know, the thing about that is that there's really no shortcuts. So you really have to learn plant by plant, and that's kind of like the hard part about it all. What I do is I keep a little notebook for me to like reinforce the new things that I learn. I also keep like notes in my phone, right? So what I'll do is I'll write down, right, look, my handwriting's really terrible, but I'll show you mine. It's like my diary. Spice bush, right? So it says spice bush, and I'm writing down little things about the spice bush. So what I would write down for autumn olive.
I have the same thing. I do that.
Yeah, I do it in my phone too. So I'll just write spice bush, autumn olive, red speckled berries, silvery white leaves, thin leathery leaves.
They do look like olive leaves.
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah. Short bush, like sun. So there's 5 things. If I can match up all those 5 things, I've got autumn olive. But there's really no shortcut to being like, oh, this has red berries, it's poisonous. Oh, this has purple flowers, it's poisonous. Like, all those myths are fake. Like a lot of people say red berries are poisonous. That's not true at all.
Is there easy to get them mixed up?
Let me think about that. It's not easy to get it mixed up if you mark off your checklist. It is easy to get it mixed up if you aren't like trained yet. You know, like you don't know what you're looking for. So maybe when I first started foraging, a honeysuckle bush, which I wish it was over here so I could show you, would look similar to this. But now that I've trained my eye, they look nothing alike. So maybe if you're just starting off, like you'll be like, oh, red berries, it's autumn olive. But like, hold on, match it to the checklist, you know? Does that make sense? So yeah, it's just about training your eye, which you have the ability to do. We could name 100 different brands. Nike, Adidas, like this, that. You could tell what type of shoes everyone's wearing right now because you trained your eye to recognize logos. This is the same works the same part of your brain. In fact, a better part of your brain because you're engaging your taste and your smell. So does anyone want to harvest some berries? I'll show you how I do it.
Yeah.
All right, let's go up to it. Get your bags out. Berries. Here, let me make some room. Can you hold my berry? Hold my berries.
What are these berries? Oh, they're
Autumn olive. So there's also Russian olive. They're basically the same.
Can you eat the seed as well?
Yeah. Seeds are good for you to eat. They're a nice fiber. You know, like eating flax seeds.
Protein.
Protein, yeah. Just the whole shebang. All the vegans know that. Gang. Kai.
Are you vegan?
I was vegan for a bunch of years. Kai, close your ears. I recently stopped being vegan, vegetarian. Open your ears, Kai. For how long?
Probably like 3 years throughout college.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
I'm
It's
like
tough to
vegetarian.
Yeah, I'm super like still veggies and plants all day.
Veggies, yeah, me too.
So I'm gonna show you how to do it. Then you guys get up and dirty, and I'll just help you. So a good way to do it. These come off super easily. You're literally just gonna lightly rub your hand down this whole stem. Every single berry just came off. It is not hard. Look how many berries I just got.
Did you do that with force or?
No, not at all. So if you try it, you'll see. Just give it a nice, you know, maybe put your hand underneath, work with a partner, and there you go. If you do this for 3 minutes, you're going to have a bag full of autumn olive berries. So I'm going to step back. I'll help you. There's more room over here. And yeah.